In this video, I'm going to show how to create an animated card in Power BI. So the basic card available in Power BI is pretty dull. It's not animated. And so I just created one before starting the video. Here is an example of a card. If you click on this 1, 2, 3 icon here, you'll see that says card. So if I click on it again, it would add a card to my dashboard, and I can add the summary of a certain column's data to it. So previously I added a card and did the sum of the sales by dragging sales onto the fields here while this was active. So that's how I got sum of sales. I could do something similar for any of these other columns like cost of goods sold. But that visual, I can add color to it and a whole bunch of other things, but it doesn't come with animation. So there's a version that comes with animation, but you'd have to download it and add it to your Power BI version. So if you come here and click on the three dots, get more visuals, you see that we can get more visuals or we can import a visual from file. So I'm going to do the second option, but I'll show you how I got that visual that I'm going to import. So you go here, and you have to go to app.powerbi.com. So app.powerbi.com/visuals. That's how I got to this place. And so once you come here, you will see that there are a whole lot of additional visuals that you can download and add to your Power BI to enhance its capability. Some of the visuals are free. Others are paid, and so you might need to pay a small fee to get some of them, but there are a lot of free ones here. And so one of the free ones is what I'm going to use, and the one that I'm actually interested in is over here. So let me go to it. I've already downloaded it, but I just want to show you where I got it from. And so it's a card option, and let's see. Hold on, let me get the name from here because I downloaded it. Okay, hold on. It's in my downloads folder. I forgot the name. So actually, the one that I'm interested in is it's in this folder, and it's called Adaptive Cards. Okay, so that's the one I'm interested in. So I have to look for adaptive cards on this page, and I know it's on this page. I think what I should do is search for it at the top. Okay, so let me go to the top and do a search. Okay, if I go, so just a second. I have to search for adaptive cards. I previously searched for cards, and that's how well, this is coming up here. I'm going to type adaptive card. I think that's what, okay. Actually, there are three cards. One is the adaptive one. The one, actually, it's rotating tile that I want, sorry. Rotating tile, because the adaptive card has its advantages, but it doesn't do exactly what I want to show you. So it's rotating, let's see the name here. Rotating tile. Rotating tile is what I'm interested in. It works just like a card, but it has the animation options. So it's this one here. So you can see it's a free one. So I can click install to install it. If you so if you come here, you can download a sample or you can get it now. If you scroll down, it explains what it does, and there's a little visual description of what you can expect. So it rotates both horizontally and vertically, and there's some other animation options. So rather than clicking get it now, I'm going to upload it because I already downloaded it by clicking get it now. So I'm going to go here and then come to my three dots and click import a visual. And I will navigate to where it is on my computer. So I just click import and navigate to it. Since I've already downloaded it to this folder, I'm just going to do a rotating tile. And it will take a few moments to upload, but once it's done, you'll see that there's an extra option here that wasn't there before. So now if I click on this, it will be added to my dashboard, and then I can customize it. So let's see here. Oh, okay, so actually, because this thing was already selected, when I clicked on it, it automatically changed it to the rotating tile. I should have clicked outside of this if I wanted a new one. So if I want a new one, I go here and then I click, and then it would add that. So now I can add a different summary. Like maybe I want, um, let's see, cost of goods sold. Okay, so now it's showing cost of goods sold here. And once it's active, I can go to the format options and customize it. But actually here, there's something else. You see here, it has only cost of goods sold, but maybe I can have another thing like profit here. So when it flips, it will show the other thing. So from cost of goods sold, it changes to profit, and I can the unit sold here. So it would show the three different figures every time it flips. It will show a different figure. So let me go here to format visual and add some color to this. So I'm going to give it a background color along with some change the color of the text so that it's a little more colorful. And I went from the visualization to the format tab here. And so under the format tab, you have a few options. You can see that it gives you the option to do a vertical flip. Right now, the default flip is a horizontal flip. It also has some 3D effects and some title settings. And um, it's currently doing a horizontal flip. I'm going to turn on the vertical flip. So this one will do a vertical flip. That one will do a horizontal flip. So two different flips. And then I'm going to go to animation settings. You can see you can change the delay. It goes from 2 seconds as a minimum to about 10 or 12 seconds. And so you can specify the delay, how long it takes before it flips to the next one. I'm just going to leave it at the default. Title settings. The color of the title is gray. I want it to be different. I'll come back and change the title. I want to change the background first. So I want the background color to be blue. Okay, so the label is that, but I want to change the background. So let me go here on the effects. The background is this. I want to change it to that. And when I do that, now I need to worry about this not being visible. And so I can change that title color to white. And then the label, I can make that white as well. And then I can increase the size. So let me make the size 24. And that's the label size, and the title size, we're gonna make it 14. Okay, so you can see it's at least a little more visible, a little more clear. And this one here, let me make that one, give it a different background color. So I go back to general background. I'm going to make this one maybe this color. Okay, and then let me see if I want a reddish color for that. I'll use this kind of red. And then let me make the fonts white as well. So I go back to visual, change the title to white. And the label text to white as well. And then I can make it larger. So the title is 14 and the label is 24, just to be consistent. And then what I want to do here is there's one other option here. So under over here, you can do a 3D effect. So that's the 3D effect. That's what it looks like. Actually, with the 3D effect, I might change the font to a different color so that it doesn't, so that it stands out. So I think I need to change the title and label font color. I'll make it a blue. So let's go back to visual. And let's look for the label and the title color. Okay, so the title color is down here. The label format options that you can explore is what I meant. So I want this to be blue. And then I'm going to change the label color also to blue. And so these are two card visuals. You can create any number of visuals, any number of cards by just adding this rotating tile. So that's that for this video. In the next video, I will cover how to animate, create a animated text similar to a ticker that moves from one side of the screen to the other. And feel free to experiment with any of the other custom visuals at app.powerbi.com. All right, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.